Holy crap, guys. So this entire video was basically done. I mean, it was done. I was uploading. The render was finished. I was 2 minutes from putting it on YouTube, and Dafran goes on Twitter and apologizes. This is what Dafran said on Twitter, guys. Still in Atlanta rain. Didn't quit like I said. I messed up. Don't know what to say except sorry to the community, my fans, and Atlanta. It wasn't a debate. Sometimes I have these days and make dumb decisions. Going forward, I'm going to stream less and focus on making myself and my team better. So yep, Dafran has apologized. He pretty much said it wasn't a debate, which I told you guys, it wasn't a debate. He had a really bad day, and honestly, he can't be doing this stuff. He's already, 11 days into the league, and already falling apart? He's shattering XQC's record, which was I think a month in the league and then getting in trouble. He's getting in trouble 11 days in. That's just, it can't happen. Atlanta really has to get him under control if he wants to continue to play as a pro. Less streaming is definitely going to help him. So we'll see what they do in the future. Anyways though, guys, information in this video after is still really valid. We're taking a look at Monty, ZP, Bloss, and a whole bunch of more pro players and community members who reacted to what happened. And also at the end of the video, we are talking about the Paris Overwatch League team that just got revealed. Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to the video. I hope your day is going great. Mine's been better than yesterday. We've been looking at the aftermath of Dafran quitting and pretty much self-destructing on stream yesterday. Now, the weird thing about this situation is a lot of people didn't actually see Dafran stream from yesterday, and all the footage was deleted. So before anybody could really save anything, it was all gone. So no one can experience and see what exactly happened. And for somebody like me who was actually there for little bits of it, I've been trying to tell everybody this is not a debate. Dafran had some serious issues yesterday on stream, and today we're going to be taking a look at a bunch of responses from pro players, people in the community like ZP, Monte Cristo, Jane, who all gave their opinion on the situation. Do they think it's a debate? Do they think it's real? Why do they think this happened? Just a whole bunch of opinions from people who matter in the community. Plus, overall, we're just going to be talking about why this isn't a debate and why Dafran really is having some major issues right now and what he needs to do in order to fix them, if he can come back to Overwatch as a pro, or if he just needs to quit overall. But that's just a major problem right now. So many people aren't taking this extremely serious, and they think it could possibly be a debate when this straight up isn't a debate. We're also going to be taking a look at a tweet by Dustin Steiner, who is an Overwatch reporter and writer. He got in contact with Atlanta, the PR team, and Atlanta's PR team gave him no comment on the situation, which basically shows that Atlanta had no idea this was going to happen either. It's not a debate, it's serious. I mean, for all the people that think it is a debate, why on earth would an Overwatch League team approve of this and want to do this? Dafran literally is going against Blizzard's terms of services by adding back the Pepe memes in his Twitch chat and everything else he's done. He's so against the terms of service right now. It is not a debate. So we're going to be covering it from the top to the bottom. And then at the very end of the video, guys, we are going to be taking a look at the announcement reveal of Team Paris. Their logo and name is here, guys. It is, in fact, Paris Eternal. We're going to take a look at their announcement video and their logo. It's pretty sick. So if you guys are excited to watch this video, be sure, drop a like on it. And if you want to stay updated on anything and everything that has to do with Dafran, Overwatch League news, updates, signings, whatever it is, you'll find it here on this channel every single day. So please do yourself a favor and click that subscription button. And now the top end of the video. So we're talking about Dafran, guys, and as I said, so many people gave their opinions on this yesterday on their streams, on their Twitters, whatever it was. Somebody who was important in the community said something about it. Let's start off with tweets from ZP, Monte Cristo, and Barehands. First, ZP, he said this on Twitter: "The proper response to what happened today with Dafran is simply to react with sadness. What we lose here is the potential redemption story of one of the greatest mechanical talents to play Overwatch. Instead, we gain a reminder that life of a pro player isn't for everyone. Being a pro player is a lot more complicated and stressful than just playing video games. Likewise with about every aspect of esports, talent, production, management, there's a lot that goes on under the surface that people don't realize that not everyone can handle." This is actually so damn true. ZP nails it on the dot. There's a lot of people that want to be pro players, or a lot of people outside of the gaming community who think it's super easy. It's just as hard as anybody else's job. It's a full-time thing. You have to be fully focused and prepared, and not everyone can handle it. I like this response from ZP. The next two responses coming from Barehands and Monte Cristo were a little less serious and just more like, "I told you so," or "we expected this to happen." So let's jump into this tweet that Barehands, the GM of Florida Mayhem, said. "What's that? turns out signing Dafran wasn't the move, I am shocked. So, you know, a pretty ironic post. He's clearly being sarcastic here, saying that Dafran wasn't the move. It didn't make sense because it was obvious that he would kind of do this. And then Monte Cristo responded, and he pretty much said the same thing, saying this: no one could have expected this, no one. Again, being extremely sarcastic, saying that, yes, this was very easy to see what happened. I talked about it in my previous videos, especially when I leaked it, saying that he in the past did have some mentality issues on Selfless, and those mentality issues often led to him going into ranked and just throwing. I don't understand what it is with Dafran, but when he doesn't enjoy the game, instead of like not playing anymore, turning it off, or going to quick play, or just like any other solution that he can come up with, he decides to just soft throw or hard throw by locking in heroes that he normally doesn't play and not really trying that hard on them, and sometimes absolutely trolling his teammates, as we seen yesterday. And it's like, this is the only way he can find joy out of playing the game, which is kind of sad because I don't know if he realizes it. He's ruining the experience for so many players in the game, and that just seems very, very toxic and selfish. And at the time of making the video and leaking that Dafran was joining Atlanta, I thought, hey, you know, this could be his redemption arc, like ZP mentioned. If Atlanta has those resources, they can get him like a sports psychologist, help him out, make sure he's not tilting and getting depressed and wanting to go throw anymore or do crazy things. And I guess I was just flat out wrong. I mean, maybe Atlanta did have a sports psychologist and he just couldn't help Dafran, or maybe Atlanta didn't. Who knows? I don't know exactly what happened on the inside of Atlanta. That's something I really do want to figure out, but Dafran clearly imploded yesterday. Let's go ahead and check in on what a pro player thinks about what Dafran did. Let's go ahead and take a look at a response from a pro player now, get their insight on the situation. It's going to be Blase from the Boston Uprising, who, to be honest, was a little harsh in this, but he's very accurate. He had a good understanding of the situation, and everything he said made sense to me and is pretty much true. So let's go ahead and look at what Blase had to say.
Do you have an opinion on the Dafran drama? I think it's a little tragic that he left, but it was kind of expected, honestly. It's sad to see like someone with so much talent has such a weak mentality. I think he needs to get some help if he's like this. I really hope Dafran is just debating about canceling Conjuring. He's inspired me in my playstyle so much.
A whole extra minute, what the hell?
I don't know, he's always been mentally like kind of unstable, like throughout his entire career. So I really wouldn't be surprised if it's like this true. And if it is a troll, it's like really poor taste. Like, it's like a shitty way to like to get attention if it is like fake. It's like a lose-lose, right? Like that hard of a debate isn't cool. I hope that he's just having a really bad day. Either way, to react like that over like one bad day is like so bad. Like, people are already kind of sick of it, of him leaving and like coming back. Like, even his fans, so it's in poor taste. It's a big debate. Really bad poor taste. I don't know, like, you don't just dawn that you don't want to like play the game after signing an Atlanta contract and streaming on it for energy for so long. Questionable to sign like 2 contracts and then you realize, oh, I don't want to play the game anymore.
So there's everything Blase from the Boston Uprising had to say, and as I said, some of it's harsh, but most of it is really true. Like, it doesn't make sense for Dafran to go and do this if you just had one bad day. Like, you have to be way stronger mentally than that if this is just one day of being sad or depressed. You can't react like this, and then if it is a whole bunch of other stuff being added up together, then why did you sign the Atlanta contract like he said? It makes no sense. If you already know you kind of don't want to do it, why would you commit to it? So, I don't know what Dafran's process of thinking is, but it seems like he's making really rash decisions. And don't get me wrong, I feel bad for the guy. I hope he can get his mentality issues sorted out and he can either play Overwatch or quit. Just do whatever you need to do to be happy. But that's it for Blase. Let's go ahead and take a look at some clips from Jane's stream now to see how he reacted to the situation. For some reason, he kind of thought it was a debate, even when Dafran's video editor said that he needed new opportunities because Dafran no longer wanted him to work for him since he was quitting. So let's take a look at what Jane had to say.
Welcome, everyone. How you doing? And for those of you guys who are not in the loop, because it only happened a couple hours ago, there you go. There's the tweet. There's the tweet. The end. I hate the game. Thought I could love it again and have passion, but it's impossible. I always end up soft throwing. Contract ended. Overwatch uninstalled. McDonald's, here I come. For real, though, thanks for everything you have given me, Overwatch community. Oh, that's the new Farino right there. First, well, may as well retweet it, I guess. No, I don't like that. I don't like that very much. Do you guys think it's a debate? Do you think it's real? I guess I'll put a poll up. Oh, the viewers are divided. You forgot Emong. I did forget the Emong option. I don't know. This seems like if it's a debate, I don't know, like anything. I didn't watch his stream yesterday. Like if it's a debate, it's in pretty poor taste. We'll put it that way. But I don't know. I get the feeling that this is like it's just I don't know. Dafran's history makes me. If this was anybody else, it'd be like, are you fucking insane? And when Dafran posts something like this, it's like, oh well, that's unfortunate. To be fair, GamerDoc is also a guy who could debate people. Like, GamerDoc has debated people before, so he could be in on it. Yeah, GamerDoc's a pretty big memer. This doesn't really confirm much. If it was anyone other than GamerDoc, maybe. I don't know. About 65% of you guys are thinking it's a debate, and 35% of you are thinking it's real.
So that kind of sums up everything that Jane said about the Dafran situation. He doesn't know what to believe, even though, again, the video editor of Dafran posted that he was looking for new opportunities. I don't see why the debate would be so deep and why Atlanta would be involved. Everyone who thinks this is a debate, you got to look at this from every angle. Why on God's earth would Atlanta want to do anything like this? Let's go ahead and take a look at this tweet from Dustin Steiner, who again is an Overwatch reporter. He got in contact with Atlanta's PR team, and well, let's take a look at the tweet. Basically, got a no comment from Atlanta Reign's PR on Dafran calling it quits. I'd expect a statement from them later today. To follow up on this, the silence from Atlanta Reign's PR all day is pretty telling. I'm positive they were just as blindsided at this as the rest of us. So there it is, guys. Basically, Atlanta PR's team confirming that this was not a debate. They were blindsided just like us. I hope we get a statement from them soon about this. I need more information. I've been digging, but I can't really get any because it's so tight. And it seems, like I said, they were just blindsided too. So we're going to wait for more updates on the situation, guys. Again, if you want to know what happens with Dafran and Atlanta, be sure to subscribe to my channel. I will report on it and make a video as soon as possible so you guys know about it too. Anyways, let's move on to the end of the video now, guys, and take a look at Paris's new name and branding that they announced today. Their logo is sick. Their name is sick. Let's roll the video they posted on Twitter announcing it all.
Paris a connu l'aube de l'humanité. C'est dans nos murs que sont nés les plus grands empires. Notre âme résonne avec celle des plus grands conquérants. Nos lumières ont éclairé les pensées les plus sombres. Parce que nous nous révoltons face à l'injustice. Parce que nous sommes un peuple fier. Et parce qu'ensemble, nous rendrons cette histoire éternelle.
There it is, boys. Another hype team reveal. The Paris Eternal, and their logo is a rooster, which is apparently the unofficial symbol of France or something. Not too sure about that. I did read it on Reddit, so not too sure. It got a lot of upvotes, but still, the name is so sick. Paris Eternal. The logo with a rooster, I'm a little iffy on it. If your name is going to be Eternal, why are you going for like a rooster? I feel like you should go for something that's more like, I guess, more cool. I don't know, but I do like the colors. Red, blue, and gold go really well together. The name is sick. They have a pretty good roster. I'm hyped for Paris going into next season, guys. Let me know down below if you like the branding and if you think the team is going to be good going into season 2. Anyways, that's it for the video today, guys. If you did enjoy it, be sure to drop the like, and if you want to stay updated on anything Overwatch League, subscribe. Thank you for watching, guys. I'm out of here. Peace.